scared to admit that I think I got too comfortable. I think after last video where I had all those wins in a row, I was telling you guys how good it's going. I got a lot of positive feedback and more people started congratulating me. More people started, bringing, you know, attention to me that like, oh, you're doing well. It's finally going well for you. And I kind of accepted that and started to believe that. But when things are going stagnant in business, things are dying. It's growth or nothing. And I'm not growing over the past 2 days. I haven't done as much work as I wanted to. The outreach I said I was gonna do, I didn't do. The sessions I said I was gonna do, I didn't do yet. And everything's just been a bit stagnant. Some of it's my fault, some of it's just life. I had a lot of stuff to do with family over the past 2 days. Couldn't really, put that to the side. I gotta spend time with them. Either way, I enjoy spending time with them. But the business is my life. Like, the business is my personality. The business is me. And I love this thing so much. It's like a child to me. And every time I, depart from it, even if it's a couple days, I feel so miserable. It hasn't been like this before. It hasn't been like this where my attachment to results has been so big. I will say there was so many things going on and my attention being so sporadic and, not having the time that I want to have to work on my business. I have been allocating that time well either way. I have been taking care of my body so much. I've been going to saunas, to cold plunges. I've been going climbing. I've been going to the gym. I've been really, really dialed with my diet, my sleep. It's awesome. I'm getting so much more time and energy by doing that. And also, I'm with God so much. This morning, I prayed and talked with God and journaled. And that took me about 2 hours of my morning. That was 2 hours of my morning. And it was like the time flew. I didn't even feel it. It was so relaxing. I feel like there's a mix of emotions going through my head right now because a lot of me wants to dedicate my life and my time and everything to the business. And I love that feeling of the pressure and the stress in a way. But I also really love not working. And I really like days when I just go with the family, do cool stuff, work on myself. I'm just happy that I have another day on this earth doing something I love. At least, when I think back to like where this whole journey began and like why I started this whole thing, it's to have rest days. It's to have these days where I can do whatever I want when I want with people I love and care about. And that's what I'm doing right now. Not everything has to be about business. Not everything has to be super strict and formulated to a T. And, that's what I'm trying to learn right now. It's like being able to balance my personal life and also my career life, which is very cringy to say as a 17-year-old. But, if you really think about it, I have more of a career/business life than most adults. That also hits different. I'm working so much. When I work, I work. When I work, I'm dialed. When I'm resting, I'm resting. And like these past 2 days have been almost zero work, like maybe 1 to 2 hours of work. However, the best win of these entire 2 days is that I'm so close with God. Praying for 2 hours in the morning, technically 3 days in a row now, that's insane. And that's not because I just, made this commitment to myself to do this. It's because I wanted to. It's because I genuinely woke up early and I wanted to do this. And I didn't even feel the time go by. That almost makes me think, is there something that I was missing this whole time? Is there something spiritually that I need from God? Is there something that's missing in the way I'm doing things right now? Why do I feel so bad when I don't work? and when I do work. If business is not filling the void, and the gym and all this is not filling the void, maybe there's something with God that I need to figure out for myself. Maybe there's a focus that I need to put on Him rather than the money and the business results and the physique and the diet and the family. Maybe it's Him, and I'm starting to realize, like, I talk a lot about God, and I'm obviously close with God, and I'm not bullshitting with any of you guys, but maybe there is something that I need to go deeper in. Maybe there's something that I do need to discover myself, because this kind of stuff is weird and I've never done this before. I don't know. I've just been on a massive mix of emotions. I have not journaled so much in this long, and on my iPad, I've just been journaling with my Apple Pencil, just like random thoughts. Just like I literally put a page called Brain Dump, and I just started journaling for like a good 40 minutes, just like everything I could, every single little thing for the next like 6 months that I need to do. I'm feeling very overwhelmed. Maybe that's it. I don't know. You can tell that this is a yap, but these are healthy yaps, because sometimes you need to discover things about yourself that are not told. Like, there's something inside me that I'm keeping inside me that I'm scared to admit or vocalize. That's keeping me where I am right now. Business is still going good. I haven't stopped on the journey. I've just been shifting a little bit to doing things I like more, which has also helped my mental health tremendously and all that. But I feel like there's something missing. I'm not finding true fulfillment in the business 100% of the time, and I'm not finding true fulfillment in resting 100% of the time. But maybe it shouldn't be that way. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why am I searching for happiness? Why am I searching for fulfillment in what I'm doing? Maybe it's already there. Maybe just getting actually closer with God and praying and talking with Him for those 2 hours was what I needed. I'm just as lost as you. Maybe you are way more successful and you have everything figured out. I don't know, but I'll just tell you where I am right now making this video. I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce, and I know it may look on the surface that like he's killing it, he has everything figured out. Some of you might even think like, oh, he's rich. I ain't rich. I'm far from rich. I'm very far from rich. But what I am is wealthy in the spirit. I think there's something that God is trying to tell me, and I don't know, maybe I'm going closer to something that I've been running away from this whole time. I feel very weird right now. I feel like there's a lot of things that are combining into one ultimate thing in my life. Maybe it's a feeling of something's coming in the future. Maybe it's something I had from the past that I need to bring back. Maybe it's something in the present that's bothering me. I'm not sure. But the combination of praying a lot more and thinking a lot about my business and about where I stand in this whole thing and blocking a whole bunch of people this week, I don't know, but there's something that's bothering me inside. I don't know. This has been a weird one. I normally talk about my day, but my mind's just going berserk. Maybe I needed the rest, or maybe the rest is not enough. Regardless of anything, I keep the faith. I keep pushing forward. I know it'll work out. I know it will. There's just a lot on my mind. Maybe that's it. Maybe it just finally hit me that there's so much I need to deal with on a daily basis, with school and business and family and health and friends and my free school community, which I have not been really contributing to at all. I love these people in there because I grow with them. That has been such a big support agent in this whole thing. I don't know. I'm lost. Hopefully you are not. Cheers, guys.